My name is Dirk Bailey. I was introduced to the Aquatics Center through the Veterans Administration, a recreational therapist named Christine Walsh. And I came here for just a class.
My name's Brooks. I'm 6 years old. This is the first time I've learned how to swim.
Yeah, my name is Ramon, and I've been coming to the Idaho Central Aquatics Center for about like 4 months now.
My name is Braden Platt. I am a swim instructor / coach.
We were in dire need of swimming lessons for both of our boys, our 6-year-old and our 8-year-old, and it's just been an incredible resource for our family.
Getting this job was a restart for me in my life. I was at a point where I had been out of the water for years after being a competitive swimmer. Right before I got this job, I had lost my other job and I was living with my father on his couch. But I decided to take a shot at this job, and I immediately fell in love with the water again, just like I did as a child. And I guess the funny thing is I think I got a lot more out of it than they did at the end of the day. And it just made me realize that this is kind of the thing that I want to do for the rest of my life, and it gave me a purpose to get up in the morning again.
I really didn't know how to swim. My little brother and my stepdad are both really good swimmers, and they would just like leave me behind whenever we would swim. And I was like, well, how do I compete with them? Or I had this fear of the water when like I've almost drowned twice. I didn't have a lot of conditioning and force in my swim, and I would just panic a lot. When I moved here from Los Angeles was what type of classes are there for adults? That's when I did a Google search and looked up for adult lessons, and this is the first thing that popped up, and I was just an adult looking for how to learn how to swim, basically. One of the things I worked on was just how to stay calm in the water and float.
I took a 50-year break from a high school competitive swimming career, if you will. And after breaking my leg in a ski accident and stuff, I needed alternative forms of exercise. And so this swimming gave me that opportunity. Since August, I've been swimming up to 4 and 5 miles a week.
Our son Brooks here next to me, who's 6, went from clinging to me. Now he can swim independently. He can back float, front float, swim to the flags, and it's just instilled within him such an amazing sense of confidence in his own abilities. Hands down, this aquatics center is #1. It is a jewel in the gem state. We want all families to be able to have the access to water safety just like our family has, and we hope that everyone will spread the word.
After I get out of the water, I feel strong.
And I feel like I'm just helping myself become better on a daily basis by doing this. I love it.
I'm living proof that places like this can change lives. I teach a lot of adults, and some of the adults that I get haven't swam since they were 7 years old and they were drowning. They just want to learn how to safely be able to get out of the water. Every victory is a celebration. Being able to put your face in the water without panicking is so cool.
Now I'm just super aware of water safety. I just don't have to deal with that fear of the water in my brain, where now I could be able to pursue other things that aren't paddleboarding, like kayaking or even like freestyle swimming in a lake.